What's good, y'all, and welcome back to I Do It Myself. So, yo, it's Friday, and the GOAT, he's spoken, Lil Wayne. So, Lil Wayne, posted a video, and he's basically answering, everybody's questions on how he feels. He's speaking for himself. Let's check it out.
That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown, and for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position. So I blame myself for that, but I thought that was nothing, I thought that was nothing better than that spot and that stage and that platform in my city. And so it hurt. It hurt a whole lot. But y'all are fucking amazing. It made me feel like shit not getting this opportunity. And when I felt like shit, you guys reminded me that I ain't shit without y'all. And that's an amazing reality. So, like I said, it broke me, and I'm just trying to put me back together. But my God, have you all helped me. Thanks to all my peers, my friends, my family, my homies on sports television, everybody repping me. I really appreciate that. I really do. I feel like I let all of y'all down by not getting that opportunity. But I'm working on me, and I'm working.
Yeah, man. So, got to give respect to Wayne. You know what I'm saying? One of the things that spoke out, I mean, not spoke out, but stuck out to me, what he was talking about was basically when he said, he blamed himself for, automatically, mentally putting himself in a position that he felt was his position. So he's basically speaking of entitlement. You feel me? Just being honest and letting the people know that, shit, who wouldn't want to be in that position? Of course he wants to be performing or at the Super Bowl. So look, I went back and I looked through the last 10, Super Bowl performers, so we could kind of unpack and get an understanding of like why Wayne might feel the way he did, right? So in the past 10 years, this is starting from the year 2024 all the way to 2014. Usher, right? Of course, memorable performance. We can't forget that. Rihanna, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick, Eminem, 50 Cent, and Mary J. Blige, right? Then in 2021, we got Weeknd. You know what I'm saying? We had Shakira and J-Lo, Maroon 5, Justin Timberlake. After that, Lady Gaga, Coldplay, Katy Perry, and Bruno Mars and the Hot Chili Peppers. So look, when we talking about all of this about Wayne and, why we mad that he didn't get picked and this, that, and the third, let's go through that list, right? That list is basically composed of a lot of pop stars. And it wasn't until 2020, I think after 2020, or right before the pandemic hit, that Jay-Z had got, with the NFL, and they started to do this whole inclusion thing and all of that. And the first thing that they did was Weeknd, right? So from Weeknd to Dr. Dre to Rihanna to Usher, I mean, we've really only gotten, in that past 10 years, we've really only gotten one rap act. Rihanna is a pop act, right? And all of these people are pop acts, very, very, very big. And not saying that Wayne isn't, because honestly, when it comes to Wayne, we talking about somebody who at one point in time sold 1 million physical copies, you know what I'm saying, and did big numbers after that. We talking about a person who's been in every single decade from the late 90s up until now, and has had a hit record, notably in every one of those decades, right? Of course, we personalize it when it comes to Wayne. We love Wayne. We watch Wayne and grown up with Wayne. You feel me? Like, I'm the same age as Wayne. Wayne is going to be 42 this month. I'm going to be 42 in December. So watching his career and watching, how he's grown gracefully has been beautiful. But at the same time, the reason why I compare Wayne to Kobe Bryant is because whenever they start to get in and talk about, You know what I mean? The best of the greatest. When it's the Michael Jordans, it's LeBron. Um, let me see. Yeah, Michael Jordan, LeBron, even Steph Curry at this point, they're talking about who could potentially be the greatest. They leave Kobe out. You know what I'm saying? He started really young, just like Wayne started really young. And I think because they achieved so much at such a young age, people tend to forget that. Wayne has done so much for not only the game with influence, because of course you seen when, Nikki was saying what she was saying, you had everybody chiming in from a negative standpoint. Oh, he's influenced all these young kids to be addicts and this, that, and the third. I mean, there's two things could be true, right? Because influence comes in a lot of different forms. But one of the things Wayne did is he made a lot of people step their pen game up. You know what I'm saying? And of course, yeah, the aesthetic, that's how we got a Thug. That's how we got a lot of the other people that we got. But more than that, Wayne has been a fixture in hip hop. And I think that we got to start treating our legends with more respect and more love and living legends, because every time somebody passes away, and I'm not wishing this or putting that on Wayne, I'm just hypothetically speaking, right? Whenever somebody passes away and we start appreciating them, you start hearing the roar of the crowd, right? That roar of the crowd of, oh man, y'all ain't love them like that when they was here and this, that, and the third. Of course, Wayne wants that embracement, right? But I think to the point of Kendrick Lamar being picked, it's never been about, I seen a lot of that too. It's never been about who had the hottest year, you know what I mean? But up until now, and I think that, Kendrick is having a very hot year. I don't think he has the career that Wayne has had. And I think Kendrick will tell you the same. Even though Kendrick is performing on a platform like this, you know what I'm saying? It's not about so much if Wayne deserved it over Kendrick or this, that, and the third. Things is changing, things is shifting. We didn't have no rap representation. So for all the people who was talking about Beyonce in 2012 when she did it in New Orleans, I don't think that Wayne even saw himself being on a stage like that, because there wasn't no representation. There was no rap at the Super Bowls other than being in the stands. You feel me? We'll be in them stands and we'll be, betting and cheering and doing parties around that time, but there hasn't been a lot of representation. So on one side, I definitely feel where Wayne is coming from. On the other side, I do understand with Kendrick, how Kendrick was able to secure the spot. And all in all, it looks like politics, right? But let's appreciate what we got. I think right now is the perfect time for us to really appreciate Wayne, giving him his flowers, you know what I'm saying? And he's gotten them, but really showing him the love that's meant to be, for him. New Orleans is a great city. I don't doubt that the Super Bowl turnout won't be one of the best. I believe it's going to be one of the best. But more than that, man, salute to Lil Wayne, man. Salute to Lil Wayne, for real. All the people who speaking negative about him, all the people that are saying, picking and choosing, because everybody picks and chooses their favorites. Let's just take time to appreciate our culture. You feel me? And Wayne is a big part and a big pillar of that. I always say that hip hop is like a pyramid and everybody puts their brick in. Wayne got a lot of that foundation. This is how I do it myself. I appreciate y'all. So look, I done gave y'all an episode every day this week, 2 yesterday. I'm taking the weekend off. But we will be back on Monday. You know what I mean? We're going to do some more reviews. We're going to talk about, you know what I'm saying, whatever transpires over the weekend. And I hope y'all stay safe and y'all stay blessed. This is how I do it myself. For those that rock with me, y'all know how we doing. For the ones that don't, eventually you will. I'm Wayno, and I'm out of here. Peace.